Topic is functional block diagram of IC723. It consists of reference generating block, error amplifier, series pass transistor, circuitry to limit the current. So this reference generating block is nothing but it consists of the Zener diode, combination of Zener diode, voltage reference amplifier and constant current source. Whole this circuit is called as reference generating block. Zener voltage is used to generate the fixed reference voltage internally. The reference voltage internally. The constant current source will make the Zener diode to operate at a fixed point. So internally generated reference voltage is 7 volt and it is applied to non-inverting terminal of the error amplifier. So this reference voltage will then apply to non-inverting terminal of the error amplifier as shown in the figure. Now next point is error amplifier. Error amplifier is high gain differential amplifier. High gain differential amplifier with two inputs. One is inverting input and another is non-inverting input. Non-inverting terminal is connected to internally generated reference voltage. So it is connected to internally generated reference voltage, as I have already told you. Whatever the reference voltage generated with the help of Zener diode, it is then connected to non-inverting terminal of error amplifier. Now next point is inverting terminal is connected to full regulated output voltage or a part of regulated output voltage, whatever the feedback coming from the output voltage is goes to inverting terminal. Next is potential divider of external resistor R1 and R2 is used to return a part of regulated output back to the inverting terminal. Series pass transistor Q1 is the internal series pass transistor which is driven by the error amplifier. To the base of transistor, the output of error amplifier is connected. This transistor actually acts as a variable resistor and regulates the output voltage. So across this, we observe the regulated output voltage too. Q1 is small transistor which is capable of dissipating power up to 800 milliwatt, and the Q1 is connected to unregulated power supply. So that is VC. The maximum collector voltage Q1 is limited to 36 volt. The circuitry to limit the current is internal transistor Q2. This is Q2. It is used for the sake of current sensing and limiting, and external resistance RSC means shunt resistance is connected. RSC short circuit resistance is connected in series with the Q1, and the voltage drop across RSC is sensed by the Q2 to exercise the current limiting operation. So current limiting operation. So transistor Q2 is normally off. It turns on only when the load current exceeds a predetermined limit. When Q2 conducts, it diverts away all the base current of series pass transistor Q1 to control the magnitude of load current below a safe limit. So simply, the current limiting pin number was 2, current sensing pin number was 3. So this is the functional block diagram of IC723, where we can observe that various pin numbers we have previously studied. In that the current limiting transistor used here was Q2, and to this current limiting pin number was 2. Then current sensing pin number, which is again connected to Q2 internally, it is pin number 3. Then you can observe here the frequency compensation circuitry, which is the pin number 13, unregulated inputs VCC and the minus VCC are minus VCC is to pin number 7 and plus VCC was to pin number 12. So very simple internal functional block diagram of IC723. In the next lecture, we will study about the LM317 IC. One more point is related to its applications. So simply applications of this IC723 is can be used in a low voltage low current regulator, a low voltage high current regulator, then a negative voltage regulator. In means you can say that in variation where we need the variation in output voltage, you can use the IC723 as it is adjustable IC, and varying voltage you can obtain the varying voltage as per your requirement.